Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My name is Wayne Supernova. Oh boy, lots happened in the last week since I finished Chapter 5. Before we start talking about what happened here in Chapter 5, I did finish the Xenoblade, not the Xenoblade, the Splatoon 3 story mode, so if you want to go check that out, I've got that up for you. Man, this choir. Very Indol-esque, isn't it? But, yeah, last time, what a fucking episode, right? I was mostly quiet during the large majority of it, just because there was so much shit going on that I couldn't fucking process it.
Wonder what's inside.
But overall, I've been thinking about it the last week, and that was one of the most wild bits of story in any Xenoblade game. I have played through all of them except for X, of course. And I can only really equate it to a couple of things. We're just gonna talk to a couple of people while I talk. We had, there were a lot of things that I was thinking about over the last week, and now that I've clicked record, I've forgotten a bunch of them. We've got the Agnian... We've got the Agnian, I guess, forces under our control, I suppose. I mean, they're likely not going to be like, oh no, I guess we have to surrender and give ourselves up. I doubt that that's going to happen. Oh my, that's a steep drop. They're definitely not going to do that, but I think from now on it'll be easier to really just go around to these Agnian settlements, any ones that we have left that we haven't broken the flame clocks for, and kind of save them, you know? Because it's pretty obvious to at least all of the Agnian troops that survived at the end of the last episode what happened here. So, they escaped, then we're good. We also need to find out where the city moved to, because as you see, they did fire the Annihilator from Agnes Castle at where the city was supposed to be, thanks to Shania's instructions. But they were able to move it because it's just a giant-ass Varanus slash whatever you want to call it. And they said it moved underground, so considering if you just look at the map real quick, we are in this region, and the only, like, portion of the map that we haven't been to yet is, like, this center section here, and we know that there is some sort of giant-ass vortex in the middle of this, and we don't know where that leads. The only other vortex that's similar to it that we've, seen in the Xenoblade Chronicles universe was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the Cloud Sea and all the vortexes that were underneath in the land of Moritha, which was actually ruined Earth that had been destroyed from the war and the subsequent creation of the new world by Klaus. Quite something indeed. But that's probably late game stuff, so it's no use worrying about that right now. As for now, we need to go find Mio, and oh my god. Wow. The whole Mio thing, yep, they're not letting us really go anywhere extra. It's quite something, isn't it?
Good to add more names.
I'm so happy that she's still alive. You know, that swap body thing, I was, as soon as she was sent off, I was like, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it for one goddamn second. I was just pure denial. I was like, there's no way they're killing my favorite fucking character. I refuse to believe it. It's not happening. You can fuck off. And lo and behold, they did save her, though it was Im who saved her and sacrificed herself.
Good to add more names.
It's true, they've got a lot to think about, the Agnian forces here. And the flame clock for Agnes Castle is actually destroyed. The one for Kevis Castle is not, so we're going to have to end up going back to Kevis Castle and liberating it at some point, I would assume. Though I don't know when, and I don't know how, and I don't know if it's optional. So if you guys, if it's optional and I can just do it whenever, then please tell me. I'm not going to be doing it this episode, and probably not this recording session, but yeah, that's fun and dandy. I suppose we should just, move on here, and as I remember things, I will continue.
Huh? I can't help but wonder, would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless.
Previous two protags could do that.
Time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable.
Well, why did time
Just
stop?
like M.
Why did you go through
I proved to be just like
the
him.
fog? That's the thing, too. The fog is so important.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was M.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Gondor. I don't know why, but I kept calling her like Ghidorah, which is, I believe that's the name of the kaiju, King Ghidorah, that fights Godzilla all the time. Oh boy, I could not remember her name for the life of me for some reason. Where you going? Just over there to Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that. Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transport, Levnis, saunter out of the west gate. Then keep going till you see the hill with the sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, I guess she's going to temporarily join our party.
Alright, Ouroboros, show me what you got.
Who's gonna get it? Ooh, Sena. I like that, actually. Class, Martial Artist, Role Attacker, can accelerate art recharge speed. Their talent art consumes the charge from all arts to deal big damage. Oh, Mio's special talent art. Mio's talent art, Dominion Flower, is unique in that it can be used regardless of class restrictions. Use it to command immense power that deals huge defense-piercing damage. Interesting. Well, let's check that real quick. I don't think I'm... Oh, okay, so she's... Good, I can switch Mio's class out. She's ranked 10. Let's... Do I want to put her on healing duty? Yeah, I think I'll put her on healing duty. And then I'll swap Sena over to Gondor's ability, and then I can swap...
I go wherever you go.
Yeah, I could swap Ashira in. Good, now we're balanced again. And everyone has a class that they can build towards, except for Noah, because he's almost done. And after he's done, I mean, he's probably going to go to Defender then. And then Uni will switch over to probably Yumsmith at that point. Nah, maybe Strategos. We'll see. We'll see. Future problems indeed.
I never thought I'd be standing in the heart of...
Oh yeah, I wanted to check her stuff too. Let's control Mia, why don't we? Woo! We have long hair now, and I mean, she definitely looks older. Yeah, we'll just go right back in and check her art, her talent art. It's currently Soulfire, and she also has Dominion Flower. Yeah, Soulfire is the Strategos class one. This one does Burst, which is nice. Deals damage that ignores defense. 750% AoE ether attack. Roll action recharge. Recharge gauge is only 4. Yeah, I like that actually. And she's got Days on currently, so get Break Topple, you use Myopic Screen, and then go straight into Dominion Flower. That's very good art for her. There's a few things that I wanted to actually mention here, but after we fast travel, I'll do that. We will be heading to Mullis Depot in the Cadencia region. All passengers should board through here. Whee! That was quick. So the fog. The fog is interesting because as soon as we wanted time to stop, we went into that foggy area, Noah did. And if you check the chapter 6 thing, it's like Noah is still lost in the fog or some shit like that. Quests. It's under quests. You go down here, it's like Noah gets lost, grasping amidst the fog. The fog is important because if you played Future Connected at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it was like, it's the definitive edition actually. They added the area and added the sort of epilogue storyline where it was Shulk, a couple of Nopon who were children of Riki, and of course, our lovely Queen of Kevas over there, Melia. They all teamed up to go and save Alchemoth from a threat that had appeared, and that threat was actually called the Fog King and the Fog Beasts, which people thought and have theorized are related to enemies from, I think it was Xenosaga. I think Saga was where they were from. Xenogears has a lot of story themes that are similar with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. just like overarching story things. And then Xenosaga has a lot of extra like enemies and various other characters like that that bear relation to certain things in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am not an expert on those two titles. I have not played those games because they've not been re-released, and I'm not willing to emulate them right now. But all things considered, I did at least educate myself a little bit on it, though a lot of stuff is still foggy, pun intended. Ooh, it looks like there's... Yeah, this is the prison. So the prison's literally just right next to Agnes Castle, huh? I didn't even notice. I don't know where we need to go, though. Maybe we just need to continue this way? It looks like there is a gate over here. So, we shall continue our trek as I talk. The other things that I wanted to mention was... I'm very excited right now, actually. Because if I think about where we're headed from here on out, it gets exciting. It gets very exciting. Because, well, there's a fight over there, there's a fight over here. Let's do this fight over here and beat up these flying enemies. So I'm pretty sure we need Volgal stuff. So pretty much, when I think about what we've got to do coming up in the story here, I think our next task here is to go after Zed, really. I mean, what else are we to do? We're to likely fight off the... We're likely to probably try and liberate the rest of the colonies. And after that, I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to do. It becomes a little bit difficult to ascertain. But I did think for a bit there that one of the main things that we could do... I honestly don't know why we're all dying over here. This is quite scary. Nice. We got the smash combo there. But I don't know why. It's becoming so difficult here. The next thing that we've got to do in the story, I think, is probably go after the queens, right? We got to unlock, we got to save the queens from their imprisonment, wherever that may be. We know where the shield, we know where the God, I cannot speak today. Damn, I'm down too. This is dumb. This is dumb that we are losing this fight. We are level 59 and these guys are level 51. Why are we dying? There we go. Okay. Now that we're in this chain attack here, I feel like the next thing that we've really got to go after is saving the queens. Though where they are, I have no idea. We just have the key, and I'm sure that fuck. I forgot her name again? Gardon? Fuck. I just don't know, man. I don't know. I'm losing it already, and we just started. We gotta find them somewhere, though, and that means that I get to meet Nia. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I really will. That was a decent amount of damage. Honestly, don't know why we're not doing too much damage. It's kind of scary. These guys are only level 50, right? Why are we dying so quickly? They're not getting broken either. It's like they just don't have the ability to do it. Nice. We got the hero chain there, so people are gonna come back at least. I wish that healed too. Nice. Mio is back. Yeah. We want this guy to die. Please die. Damn, 99. Good. I'm glad that he's dead. And now we can use these guys again. Let's do an area heal on hit. Why not? Ah, it didn't do that much, unfortunately. Area heal on hit again. Good. Everyone's back up a bit. And then, boom, area attack, AoE. 249%. I wish this was AoE, unfortunately it's not. I did 1.5 million damage to that bitch. Oh, they're elites. That's why it's doing so much. I did not realize they were elites until now. That was much more difficult than I thought it would be. What the fuck? We got an accessory for it. Warped crystal. Interesting. We'll do one more fight over here too. Why not, you know? There we go. Damn, someone got smashed immediately? Why though? Get in the field, bitch. There we go. I'm being rude. Because I fucking need to be rude. Do your goddamn job. Damn, I missed the days too. Ow. Noah, get up. Stay here. You son of a bitch. Let's see what this does. Nice, we got him. Lovely. And people are ranking up rather quick as well, which is good. Those guys are tough. It looks like we need to go this direction, though. We have not been this way yet, because that was where we fought N and M outside that gate. So we are just walking on this way, I guess. Vivid Alexandrite. See, the normal level 51s don't even bother us, but these elite level 51s, they're a problem, unfortunately. I am glad that there's more elite monsters in the area, however, because we need the CP to increase the level of our classes by far. Looks like we're almost here, though.
Well, look at this.
Hope's Rest. This looks like a Zeke accident waiting to happen. Oh. What fell down there?
Here.
M was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to N.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
Oh, really?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
Flashback, too.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Well, silent lip reading, huh?
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined.
Damn. He took down the city so that M could live.
Wait, please!
This magical ass film house. With the technology of a projector and everything.
Descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people.
They should have known who he was, too, at that point.
Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose anymore.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate.
The big question becomes...
But this future's been stamped out before its time.
The big question now becomes, how did Noah and Mio split off from these two?
I can't even disappear.
If their energy was kept by Zed to become Mobius, how in the world did they continue the cycle and get reborn as Noah and Mio again in an attempt to stop them from their endless cycle of suffering? Still so much we don't know.
Things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them?
I do love that. I do love the scars on his knuckles are still there.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Weird. Frame stopped right there for a second. What the hell? The shadow textures are freaking out.
Repentance. The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
Where does her energy go?
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed.
making someone choose the impossible, it's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours.
The key.
By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's
We don't
something
know.
like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so
He has the ability to create
He is our true adversary.
more Mobius
The
as
one who
well.
formed the world we know.
As so far that we know.
If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Oh, I hear that. Okay. I was gonna say, I hear that motherfucking whir of the machine. He's just sitting there like a pretty bitch boy. Before we blast Zed to his just desserts, first we have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Right. But I'm not sure right now is... What's this? You worried about us? I mean, you were all locked in a prison cell for all that time. And you're still hurt from the fight within. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and a stretch. Get that good blood pumping. Oh, yeah? Well, am I ever pleased to hear that? If you can move, then help me clean up the square you went mental on. Ah, yes, we probably should. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Noah. Let's go. Well, back to the Agnes Castle region we go. I do love the architecture on this. It's very Japanese, you know, and like the roofs and stuff like that. They definitely have some Japanese architecture style to them. Which, you know what it reminds me of more than anything? Torna. Which is very interesting, all things considered, because Torna was considered lost after that time. So, I guess we will just fast travel back there, can't we? It won't let us, yeah, it won't let us strictly fast travel back. We'd have to go to Mullis Depot and then go straight up. So instead, we'll just go this way and back to the Agnes Castle region. It looks like there might be a connecting path back over to the Asia region? Maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. But that path will probably have to be discovered somehow. I don't know. I don't know when, I don't know how. Yeah, the Ascension Grounds, that's where we need to go, so. Back here we go. Just continue on with the story so that we can open some stuff up. Lon's just chucking shit. That guard back there was like, whoa! Mio helping to tend to the wounded.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
True.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt.
If we could figure out a way to free people from that, too, it would be the best.
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah.
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason?
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
That's true.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism?
Oh my god.
I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. Well, and who might that be then?
The stuttering.
That'll be my secret.
Cute. The flames are being fanned. And in the good way this time. Ew, all done and dusted. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. We leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of today. Meh, but where can it be easily taken? Good question. The castle's swarming with Agnes soldiers in lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in. Is better than cage cell. Guess that's our next objective, is to just go take a nice, deserved rest. But it looks like we've got this guy to talk to, or at least listen to. We're at about the same altitude as the Great Sword, right? I hardly ever see any birds around. It's really quiet. Yeah, it is. When I was in prison, you could hear the waves sometimes. Those were rare moments of comfort. The sea. Probably just something for bonus XP. Ruggy scruggy. Ah, breathing air of freedom again. Simply best thing. Chance for earning more monies too. Ruggy scruggy thought luck was spent when bunged into jail. But now we have a way to get mega profits, trading with Agnes and City. Yeah, Ruggy Scruggy was the one in the prison, yeah. That's true. This is a rest spot, apparently. That's nice. The station break room. Suna. Talk to me, Suna. We'd gotten into the habit of thinking of the inmates as a workforce. That's how we were conditioned to think, so we never questioned it. Bit depressing when you look back on it. That certainly sounds like the machinations of a consul. You mustn't blame yourself for the way things were. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't really our fault when you think about it. I don't know. I think it's good to reflect on your actions a little.
We've made some new friends.
Yeah, you should definitely do nothing but apologize to the people you were. It looks like we can go that way. We're not gonna do that yet. Station break room.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Well, let's find out. Erytha sashimi plate. That's interesting. Yeah, I can order that.
Thanks.
I didn't know that I could. I didn't know I could order this here.
This has me raring to go.
Erytha sashimi plate. Highly Piley Ocean's Bounty.
Hey, Manana, this one's for you.
Very nice. Yeah, if you look at all of the stuff that we can discuss here, we need Riku and Manana for both of these. Oh, they both look like hero quests, actually. Let's do that real quick. Let's put them in our party. We do have Gordon. Oh, okay, it looks like we have the ability to swap over. Let's put him on Lone Exile because he's probably better as an attacker / defender than anything else. That's probably fine. 3 defenders. I wish we could put Monica on. Apparently we can't, though. Why not?
At your service.
3 different ones. Auto-build that a little bit better. And I forgot to do what I was supposed to do. See, this is gonna happen every single goddamn time. I'm just like, yeah, let's build this so that it's proper, and then I forget to actually do what the main portion of. Yeah,
Let's rest and heal up.
it's a mess. Yeah, no, goddamn it, I fucking rested. I'm so fucking bad.
You want to cut off those locks? No, but it's so pretty.
No cutting the hair.
Lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame.
Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right?
Yes.
I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
such a pain in the ass to wash.
That's true. That's true.
I just can't spark and deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa! Say no more, love. Oh, Mimi.
So, what do you think?
Well... Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
Oh boy.
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
Oh, do we get to choose now? Oh, we do? Oh, man. You know, I actually had a thought about this. I was like, I wonder if we get to choose long or short hair for Mio. I could really just go back to the short hair. I like the short hair. I'm typically one to like short hair more than long hair. But I think in this case, I actually like the long hair on her better. I don't know. It's just something about it. This is like the Pyra Mithra decision, right? Except in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I didn't really care too much for Pyra or Mithra, so I just picked whichever one. This one is my favorite character. I'm going long hair. We're going long hair. She's keeping the long hair.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key
The
we need to get
Cloud
there.
Keep, huh? Up in the air? Whoa. Very rainy area. That mask is so cool.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's her.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
True selves?
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9.
Oh, really?
It's escaped detection for all this time.
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic
God,
camouflage in
this
the
is loud ass
structures.
music.
So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Wow.
Gondo, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place.
Yeah, that swirling cloud mass.
She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius are still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys. There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need?
Is that so?
Seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega. Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
Interesting.
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y.
Ooh.
I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
What?
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first.
We gotta tie up the loose
Something
ends.
personal for me.
Nah, we're going for Mio first.
I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
Oh boy. X.
Stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing.
Who's the other Mobius sitting in the crowd?
Like a complete idiot.
D?
The unexpected doth come to pass.
No.
Deeply fascinating.
Nice voice.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
Huh. I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them.
I'm interested to see what she is under no mask.
Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
So we got X, Y, and Z. And N. I should start making a list of all the ones that we've taken down or the ones that are on our side. And I mean, there's probably a large quantity of stuff. What's the okay, we've got a quest related event over here too. Suppose we should take care of this, shouldn't we?
First off is the West Gate.
The Seeker. Who are you? Oh, it's you lot. What are you up to, Gondor? Well, this chump here was just saying he wanted to pick my brains about something. Have you met Seeker yet? Okay, so what you got for me, Seeker? Gotta be something big if you're daring to bother me, huh? That's right. The thing is, people from the prison camp are getting ready to head back to the city right now. You're sending our guys back, huh? That's right. That's something to be welcomed, surely, if they're going home to the city. It is, for sure, but here's the rub. There's so many of them we can't get them back with Levinus transports only. So we're going to use a boat to get them to Fairview Cape. To Farview Cape. I gotcha. You want me to get set up to bring them in from there, is that right? Yeah, right. I've sourced the boat from logistics already. I guess you got the gist now, so can I leave the details with you? Darnie from the supply team's usually right on top of things. I'm sure she can fill you in when the time comes to the finer points. Yeah, I'm good with all that, mate, but if anyone tries to mess with me, I reserve the right to mess them up. Deal? Gondor? I don't fully trust this lot. Not yet. You understand, don't you, Dag? Yeah, painfully aware. Cheers. Even so, if you think of the pros and cons, I'm sure you'll agree it's a good deal for you too. You guys mind heading out there for me? Blah, 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 blah. Looks like we got railroaded into that. Well, whatever. Should be easy enough. I'm sure that with so many capable hands on task, the job will get done in no time at all. Right, leaving it with you then. Okay. I guess we gotta send some people home.
We've made some new friends.
Why not, you know? If we check the quests that we currently have, so this is what we've got. We've got Counterpoint, which takes place in the city. We can take care of that while we're there. You've got this one that's all the way back at Colony 4, which is kind of just continuous. It's me giving rare Levness and other machine materials to this guy. We've got the Scavenger Force, which is in the Nom wetlands right outside of Sword March. You've got the main chapter quest. You've got this quest that is for Xeon. Going Home, which is the one that we just picked up. The Nopon Register, which I don't know if we've gotten far enough for that. Merciless Pursuit, which is outside Colony Tau. And then Teaches Teachers, which is all the way back at Colony Gamma. We'll make our way there probably after Chapter 6 to do that one. And then we've got these Hulks, which I will probably go do off-screen, because they're kind of not necessary. And then we've also got those 2 quests from Riku and Manana that we need to go accept. So we need to... Nah, not like that. We have to strictly go to the map first, but I want to just check. Okay, so Uni is almost done with Lost Vanguard, which means everyone else is going to be able to get that class soon, which is good. Same with Lons. He's almost done with Signifier. Very good, very good. Nice indeed. So once those are done, people will start to be able to gain CP to unlock those. And we will quickly fast travel back to the Cadencia region. I clicked the exact wrong direction for that. We need to go all the way back here to the Sword Face, I think. Oh, that's the Scavenger Force. Okay, we need to go there then. And it looks like there's another quest-related event out in the middle of nowhere right there that we've not been to yet. So let's grab that real quick, you know? Just go to this camp. And since we have Riku and Manana in our team, we'll talk about those 2 things too, since we're going to a camp. Just gonna start clearing out some stuff. I said earlier on in the playthrough that I wasn't sure whether or not I was gonna grab and do all of the side quests, but I mean, I think it's worth it. Oh, I have to go to specific rest spots. City camp, inlet camp. Well, the city camp, we're going to be there at some point. We'll go to the inlet camp for this one, wherever it may be. Oh, we got something else here. Want to see how Lost Number Eye Patch look like on Nopon? Eye Patch so roguish and cool. Next time meeting, we'll ask Samon to give one for sure. Got something extra to talk about then. Did we get anything from you? Hello, what friends need? We're helping Shilshil make a register. She wanted some stones, too. Oh, that's right. Have this one. Nice blue stone of Selfifi. Thanks, that's great. Friends meet Agroro already? Agroro very disagreeable. Try not to become enemy of Agroro. Oh, okay. We'll try, thanks.
We've made some new friends.
Quest updated.
I've been craving some downtime.
Alright, now we can discuss the sea.
Let's have a little huddle up.
It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it, the sea just seems to go on forever. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd have never ended up coming here. Don't think we would have either, eh, Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I could have even imagined spending time just gazing out on the water. Well, of course not. If we had the time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. You said it. I think having moments like these is good for us from time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call. Huh? It's Commander Ishurd. Tyon, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Could you come by Colony Lambda? That is, when you have a free moment. I would hate to inconvenience you. Yes, understood. We'll be there. Alright, see you later then, Tyon. What did he say? That we should meet him at Lambda whenever we have time. Alright, then let's pay him a visit when next we have a gap in our schedule. Ooh, side story, Tyon. That's interesting. Did not expect it to go that route, especially because we needed Riku and Manana in our party. That's a wild choice there. Let's check our gyms real quick while we're here, just to see if we can do anything, you know? God, this one... Whew. This one needs one more Centurus legs. And then we need Elix. The Elix are going to be annoying to get. I think you're able to get those at... I'll look for it off screen, you know? I'm not going to inconvenience the playthrough and waste space on my computer trying to find all this stuff without really knowing what I'm going for and what I'm after. But I'm pretty sure these are in the area. See, look, we got this one.
Nicely turned out.
That's nice.
I want to use it quick.
Oh, we can do this one too.
It's ready.
Come on.
Nice.
Use it quick.
Cool. So we got that one up to level 6.
That should do it, you think?
Very nice indeed. And let's clean our clothes after those fights, because we have not done that yet. And after that,
where to from here?
We just need to go back to where we were. Oof. Yeah, we want to go down. Where was it? It's over here. Okay. Anu Shoals Camp. I'll probably explore more of these areas off screen, depending on what our level is and all that stuff. We got our ships on this side. That's disappointing. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go to the right here. So we gotta back it up and keep it going. Royal Red Scallop. I don't think we've seen that one yet. This is a bit of fog, isn't it? I can't believe this fog. It's so white, Manana not able to see wing in front of face. This looks dangerous to go through. Someone rang my doorbell. Shouldn't be doing that, unless there's a package at the door, which is possible, considering the time. Anu Shoals found close by here. Riku not want to force ship aground. It better to wait in patience until fog clear. Yeah, I suppose. Oh! Did you see something, Mimi? Just now, there was... I must have imagined it. Mio, Sena, take shifts on watch. Ooh. Whoa! Look! No way, the fog's clearing. What in the world's going on? Ooh, the fog. White fog on Erythia Sea. Is there another one? Over here? Another batch over here? This looks like fog. I'm looking around for it to see if I can find any more. Maybe that's a quest for later. Oh no, this is definitely some fog over here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a cloud. Oh, what's this over here? Is that the vortex? Because that's like the edge of the world over here, right? The edge of the path that we can go down. Yeah, okay, that's the vortex. At least I think it is. I wonder where the next bit of white fog is. That fog is interesting to me, especially considering everything we know, right? This is also interesting. Didn't know why that's there. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. That's the vortex that you can see from down a desert. If you can see it through the black fog. White fog is different from the black fog, for sure. It's swirling, and it's hiding something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know what. And it looks like there's something below it, too. Gotta wonder what that may be. But, until then, we need to go... Let's see here. Let me check quests real quick first. We're not really going to go and do a bunch of these side quests right now. We're just going to continue on with the main story, at least for now. It won't let me select it. It will let me activate that one. It will not let me activate this one. So I suppose we'll just go to the map. We wanted to go to Colony Omega, which is out in this direction, so we'll just fast travel over to this freight gate and move on closer. There's some quad wings in there. I was told that there were like Eluk stuff at the Ligart prison camp, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Because those are definitely Volgulls, or so they call them.
Is this like a rare thing?
Yes, yes it is. We have to go this direction, which is down this path over here. Just looking at Agnes Castle all the way up there. And the head of this large titan over here. Wow. Wonder if we're ever going to be able to go that direction. We're definitely going this way, though, which looks perilous. Old Road of Rebirth. That looks big. Oh. Holding up our sword, are we?
So I just pulled it free.
No, I mean Lucky 7? Well, seem like it.
It's not changed one bit.
Well, obviously. Shape just cosmetic.
Pardon?
People and Ouroboros also not change. Before pulled free, Mobius power not affect it either.
Right.
Lucky is simple contraption. What actually matter, Noah?
The will of the wielder.
If understand, then why ask?
Just who are you?
That's a good question.
Riku, just Riku. Common variety Noppon.
I disagree with that.
Noppon get his wings on this?
As said, received from Master Pawn to keep safe.
And who is your Master Pawn?
Really?
What Noah possibly think? Riku mustered up some big fancy lie? What Riku say funny?
Nah, all good. We'll say I believe you.
Meh meh? Riku bothered by that wording.
Don't worry. I think I get it now.
Oh?
Nonetheless, Lucky 7 is something we'll have to cherish as we go on. Riku, thanks a lot.
Definitely something we'll have to cherish. Oh, that totally looks like the head of the Tornin Titan for some reason. It was supposed to be dead, so that's something else. Ooh. Miyabi. Kamaravi?
Marvelous. Deft motions with
Console
nary a sign of
Y.
hesitation. The footwork, remarkable.
This guy's gonna be tough.
Especially. Oh, how gladdened I am to have awoken thee.
To have awoken.
Miyabi, my most valuable puppet.
Puppets.
Guide them forth with thy inimitable melody. These waifs, these immaculate strays.
She's got a core crystal too. Surprising to say the least. Well, I think for now, that's probably gonna be it. Raphael Vogel. Yeah, it's not a named enemy. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we have to go to the Pentalus region down this direction.
Onwards to the Cloud Keep. This has turned into a
So it crosses over there. And it looks like we're heading into a snow area. Oh boy. There's always a snow area, isn't there? And it's typically not an early game area. It's typically a mid to late game area. So I guess we'll be heading into that snow area next time. So thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Winged Supernova, and I will see you in the next part where we head towards Colony Omega and hopefully can get closer to freeing it from Console Y. See you then. Bye-bye.